Grace and You cooking show segment is brought to you by Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.
And welcome back. Of course, as promised before the break, we're moving into a special segment for Grace and You. And I have been joined by 4 gentlemen in the kitchen, making it all testosterone up in here, meaning some good meals. And we have Chef Patrick, Chef Dwayne, Chef Orin, Chef Sean, and part-time cook. I don't reach the chef status yet. Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, Grace people.
And welcome, of course. Now, we have to do this. This is a tight fit. So we're going to see how we're going to be able to cook up everything that we have to do in here for this special edition. Chef Dwayne, how did you manage to bring everybody together? Is there a theme that will run through today's meal?
Yes, William. All of this is leading up to tomorrow's big sale. Remember the Grace anniversary sale happening at Battlefield Park starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. The theme we're going with is lobster. I think we still overwhelmed with lobster. It's in season. Let's use it up. Let's bring it out there. So tomorrow you come out at the Battlefield Park. The same thing is happening here. The same thing you'll get out there. All right. With 3 great chefs.
An opportunity to sample.
Right, all the lobster meat and everything else. Starting with breakfast, right? The testosterone guy. Let's put this up. All right.
All right. So, Orin, tell us what you're going to do this morning.
I'm gonna open you guys' eyes with scrambled eggs. morning.
All right. So this is a special scrambled eggs.
Yes, sir. It's with lobster and it's with Grace jerk seasoning.
This is the dry.
You know, we're using the dry because with the liquid, you're gonna have to chase it around. We don't like chase with the lobster.
We're not chasing.
Yeah, man, that's a set lobster trap. They come to you. Alright, then let's start the morning right with some Grace coconut oil.
All right.
Run that around the pot.
Okay. Meanwhile, that's getting hot.
So I hope the other chefs are studying how you should fry some eggs.
Right.
All right.
So, right now while that's getting hot, I'm gonna just go off and start whisking my eggs around. And then the first ingredient that we're gonna put in is the lobster, but the pot's not hot just yet, so just stirring our eggs.
And we're gonna up this egg with some milk. I usually put a little. Sean.
Yes.
You put why we put the milk?
What's the purpose of milk? I would think that if stretch the eggs.
That's because you take your family big, and then you only get to afford 2 eggs, so you have to stretch it.
Oh, so the milk is the egg stretcher. So let's put some Grace. Let's put Grace.
Chef Sean,
Caribbean.
please
Yes, sir.
Oh, we are putting coconut milk.
There we go.
Grace coconut.
Why? I've never had eggs with coconut milk.
Why, so this is eggs and cocoa milk.
Thanks, Chef Sean.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you
All
want
right,
to
so
put
you-
that aside.
And you're going to use
The lobster.
Me.
Pull it down a little bit.
Well, I know it smells good in here.
Any onion, tomatoes, anything?
Oh, of course. Let's get the lobster going a little bit. We don't want to over crisp our vegetables, so just get the lobster meat going for a little bit. And then we're just gonna throw in a little bit of onions that I borrowed. Because it seems
But you don't want borrow, chef.
yes, borrow goods day.
And tomatoes too?
Yes, of course.
And what seasoning you're using for the lobster?
It's a
We
Grace
jerk?
Grace jerk seasoning.
So we
the
spice it
dry.
up a little bit for the
Just
morning?
yes, of course. Start the morning right.
And you need at least cilantro, man. You want to leave it as cilantro?
Glazers, man. Now when it's done, you say it look pretty.
No, man. Nothing like cilantro in there. That's better than anything. You're what, Sean? You know what this? I call you good.
Just a taste. And of course, you could always add more, a little, depending on, you know, your family. Who's in it. If there's a lot of kids, you know, you would like to hold down on the spice. You want them to enjoy all of their meal and not burn their mouth from beginning to end. I say we want that, William, so we might just leave it later. And now, you know, we're gonna add the eggs.
Beautiful, sir.
Smell good.
So that's like a lobster scramble.
Yes, sir. So you're just gonna go around, and then you don't need to add salt to the eggs because the seasoning from the jerk seasoning definitely comes up for the salt. You don't wanna have too much salt in the eggs, or else it's gonna take over the taste.
So that's what I like with the Grace. They have it blends right in, you know. So you do this at home?
Oh yes, sir.
Definitely.
Of course,
Definitely,
like
for
you
your
know, everybody.
family.
Yes, man. You know, everybody
great
knows my
Sunday.
mom. You know, Miss Trudy. You see how Miss Trudy is available to come on TV and all that because I start her morning right with some great breakfast when I'm ready. You hear what I said, right? When I'm ready.
You sound like over Dangriga, man.
Yes, man. That down south, that our home base there for right now.
Aye.
Besides
So the eggs
Ladyville.
are done?
Yes, sir. Of course.
Okay. Need to take off the, yeah, thanks. Good.
Beautiful.
Now we will hit this with as in bread or what? It doesn't. It plays
Man,
out
you
with.
can't have this with no bread. You want
Go fry
tortilla,
it up
fresh
or-
tortilla. No. I hope you get over and make tortilla orange.
Yeah, well, go on. Good thing I come. I got something for you.
Cassava bread, I like that.
Ereba.
Ereba.
And then we are garnish off with watch it.
Oh, you gonna put some cheese too?
Fair amount of cheese. Just go through.
All right.
And say this the way the cilantro come into play now. Now I want to throw some cilantro on top, please.
Okay. Boy, this thing smells good, man. I want to see if it's doing cilantro Nutella. Oh, man. Did I pass the test already?
Oh yes, man. Look at it. It
Okay.
look good.
It look good now that if it tastes good. Now when you are pass your test.
Yeah, that is that's. But yeah, you know,
So you do that. I've never had eggs and lobster. Never.
it's the first for everything, right?
I love it, orange.
You
Put me in
know,
a check.
I'm the youngest one on the show right now, and I want to let all the teenagers know, all the kids know, you're never too young to start off in the kitchen. I'm over here on TV with these power chefs and Senior William, and then you know, I'm not nervous at all. You're never too young to cook. That's my motto. That's what I try to strive for whenever I push through and do something. It's like you're never too young to try something new.
All right.
Yes,
So
man.
there we had it. Lobster, scrambled eggs with lobster and
Jerk
jerk.
seasoning.
Oh, sorry. So how we gonna name it?
Jerk lobster scrambled egg for breakfast.
All right.
From Grace.
I guess you could add if you want to go, you could do the chop ham or the
Yeah,
or the tuna.
variants of the
You know, the
of the
next man that's
eggs.
buy salt fish. Joe?
I agree.
Yes.
All right. And now we're going to have Chef Dwayne. Let me see. Chef Dwayne, what will you be cooking up?
Okay, I'm going to just go ahead with the same team, the lobster. Sure, put that right up here.
Okay.
I'm going with the same team. You know, the beverage division will also be out there doing their moccasin for $10 and all of stag, and so I'm going to just do a staggering stuffed jalapeno lobster.
Wow.
Okay, everybody like the chili pepper, the poppers and stuff like that. So what I do is it's very simple. I got some oil here going, very important, temperature control. Let's do the jalapenos. My favorite part, all right?
Stuffed jalapenos.
Stuffed jalapenos, what we do is the lobster in there, right? But the part that I like with this is the the already steamed jalapenos. All right. So sometimes you want it hot, depending on who. Well, jalapenos, we won't give it to the kids, but I just love leaving the seeds inside. Some people take it out. I prefer leave it in because when you bite, that's a suspense with it. You don't know which one they come out at you. And the bears, the stag, the moccasin just keep coming. All right. Okay, so it's
So you've steamed them already.
They're already steamed on.
And now you're going to remove most
it,
of the
right?
seeds.
Okay. Now I'll just leave the seeds in. All right.
I never touched that.
All right.
Especially the local jalapenos, for some reason when you buy them at the
so they
market,
don't
they
cook, you know, see?
really got a bite to them.
Right.
Probably it's fresh.
Because it's fresh?
Probably.
Yes. That you know what I did with this. I pre-boil this. This is the lobster pre-boil. All right. I use the malher, the complete season to let the soak in the lobster also. Right.
Okay.
So this could be done. I prefer doing ahead of time, so everything will set. All right. So what I'll do, I'll just finally chop this up. Okay. Well, the cheese, it varies. You know, you could do. What I'm using right now is some goat cheese. So we're going like a surf and turf stuff. Jalapenos, some goat cheese, or you could use your Parmesan or Happy Cow or
Dutch
cheese perfectly.
Not like Dutch cheese.
Nothing like Dutch cheese. All right, so we have the mixture coming together. It varies. I like mine's very cheesy, so I'll add more because melting and it will just infuse in this jalapeno. All right, so we got the goat cheese. Then again, the best tool in the kitchen is your hands. So you will just want to massage this in. All right. Shush.
Yes, sir. What would you like?
Sean, could you pass me some complete season behind your body, please? All right.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. William, just throw a little bit in there. Just do me half. Por favor.
Okay.
I like this complete season. There's the base of this is cilantro. There's a lot of cilantro in here, which is a very, very good herb. I think it's the only season I could find on the market with a lot of cilantro base. All right. All right. So we have that. What I'm going to do is simple stuff the pepper. All right. We got some nice heat in there. All right, William.
Yeah.
So I ask a question. You drink beer, you eat that when you go to the bathroom, you go.
That even better.
Now your hand got the seed.
Yeah. Okay. Generous, of course, generous with love, right? So we have that already in there, right? Okay. Patrick, you want to douse this in the flour bath?
When you do one, we need to do at least
We do
4.
a couple more?
Make no burn up, man.
Okay.
Well, why not
I'll
make
put
it
the-
5? You can't burn it just in there, William.
Huh?
Why not make it 5? You can't burn it with it.
If you take out the seed, I will try.
I forgot which one I didn't take out the seed, William. I'm sorry. All right, the batter. All right, it's a basic flour, but substituting the water, right? We add
Beer.
stag. All right, and of course the rest is for the another show. All right,
Another show?
the another show
When that?
after this show.
Yes, so we just
Cheers.
finish a segment with the egg.
All right, it's very thin. You don't want it too lumpy. You don't want the jalapeno to just, right? And the yeast in the beer makes it even perfect. The baking powder. And on the set we have some baking powder.
Baking powder.
All right. I eyeballing this morning, which is we love doing that, because you add in more, you got to taste and stuff. That we high. Is that? All right. So you have you could do that test right there. Okay. Okay, that's way high. Right. All right. So we have this nicely stuffed pepper, William style, hot, and douse it, right? I hold it by the stem. So you just want to thinly coat this jalapeno. Thinly. All right. And we put that in there.
Your tongue?
Their tongues. And let's bathe it. Usually it's good when it's soaked all the way. And a nice little coat on there.
And have it brown.
Brown.
Very nicely brown. Wow.
This is very, very easy, guys. Very easy. Then of course you could stuff it with veggies or
You have to use that cheese?
you use a yes, because the heat make it gooey, make it nice, you know, and it wraps very good. It all depends, you know, the Dutch cheese.
I look at a lot of questions with people asking, how do you bread something like that? And I noticed you put it in flour first. And that is very important because the butter would never stick.
Right.
It would slip right off too.
Right. If it's the fresh pepper, the oil will let it dissipate very quickly, right? Okay, so I could put this on
Play.
in the plate, por favor. Then when I'm at home with friends coming in and everything, I still take some little bit of cheese
And put it on
and
top?
put it on top, and that will let it sit there. It will melt right away. All right.
Wow.
Okay. So we have the lobster stuff, goat cheese. All right. Voila.
Alright, so that's our man.
Beautiful.
Whew. I think
Within the mole.
Marlene, I'm bringing you some good food from up here.
Definitely.
You missed out.
Or female, another cook. All right. But that's stag bear
Oil? No.
Mackinson going on at a sale tomorrow. Okay.
Alright, so we've had that's an appetizer really.
That's right. We're starting with the app.
Okay.
All right.
So Patrick,
My good buddy here.
Okay, what I will be
Pat?
doing is I'm going to do some lobster stew.
stew lobster.
Stew lobster.
Shoe lobster,
Okay.
Grace style. That Grace style, right?
That's right.
All right.
That's
I love this rendition of the stew.
Okay.
I'm going to start off by putting a little bit of coconut oil in the pan.
Okay.
Just a little bit, not too oily.
Now, Patrick, let's play a little bit of catch up while you do that. Where can we get to taste your hand?
Tomorrow at the show, this is what I'll be preparing tomorrow.
Okay.
Right, so
All this will be on the show,
Yeah.
on the sale tomorrow. Big sale, 8 o'clock behind Brothers Battlefield.
Man, you make that come out easy when I do that. That like stressing in my kitchen.
Like the lobster fly that way.
Yeah, the technique is all you need to do is hold the lobster. Let me just show you quickly. Hold
So
the
they
lobster.
come back on the technique.
Right.
Starting from the
From
tail
the
end.
tail
Tail
up.
end, and you use your
Okay,
right
I
hand.
tried it. Add out.
Bring it
No, the
Oh.
other way is very dangerous because the bulk is on top and that knife could just slip and slide off that.
I'm going to start by
Saute.
sauteing our lobster.
And Marlene don't come join me up
Oh,
there.
okay.
So he say where he like jalapeno.
Alright, we're going to saute this slightly. I'm going to add a little bit of the jerk seasoning while that's sauteing. So a little bit to flavor.
Why?
It's a stand back.
Yeah, because
Patrick is in the house.
when
Stand
Patrick
back.
no cook with he flip everything.
Yes.
A bit of onions, a little bit of tomatoes.
Why? Yay.
That's a little bit. Then I'm going
I
to
like when the leaf flame catch it there, Patrick.
Yes, man. That's what it is. Then I'm going to add a little bit of the stag here. Just a little bit to
Oh, we got beer going in again. All right. Excellent. Excellent.
The reason why I want to use the beer is because I'm going to do something I never done before. Use ketchup as a base.
That would be like a tomato base, right?
That's right, yeah.
But we got the sweet.
Sweet salmon, but I'm not going to add too much, just a little bit to bring it together.
And I like these pouches. I like these pouches. They're very handy. You know, you go on a picnic, you go somewhere else. Hey, carry the pouch. It's squeezable, you know, and broke.
Also,
You know, it's very good.
I'm also going to
Keep in your car if I went to buy a fried chicken.
I'm going to add a little bit of mixed vegetable in there as well.
If you don't stay like me, well, I'm very particular about the ketchup, so that's perfect. Put it in the pouch and no ketchup, please hold the ketchup for the fried chicken, and I add it on myself.
Okay, and I'm going to add a little bit of the complete season as well. Just a little bit there.
So I noticed you use the mixed veg.
Yeah, it's just to add a little bit
Body
to the stew, right?
And that having potatoes, that having corn,
everything.
string beans. That's what I like with that
Wow.
can. That can has everything.
Right, just going to have that reduce a little bit, and then I'm going to just finish it with a little bit of cilantro.
See, I like cilantro in a thing. And I
Excellent.
also like it just bad.
So a little bit of cilantro. Very simple dish.
It's very fast.
And this one no going tortillas, nothing like that.
This one, well, tomorrow we're going to serve it with a coconut white rice.
Ay,
Right,
ay,
so
ay.
it's just going to throw it on top, basically. Right, and now we know is just put that right in the plate.
Excellent. Very nice.
And we can garnish with a little bit of fresh cilantro on top.
Boy.
Right, and there you go.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's so fast. Lobster cook or any
Oh yes,
seafood.
yeah, seafood doesn't take
Yeah,
long to cook.
that's
Very
one of
quick.
the things I wanted to ask because
No,
how do you know when it's done?
I carry it to a opaque,
yeah.
little soft in the middle, because you see
It will
this.
continue cook, right?
This is still cooking,
Okay, that's right, yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you don't want to finish it in the pan,
Yeah.
right? So also with shrimp, opaque,
So not see-through.
not see-through, right? Because it is finished cooking. By the time we make this behind the kitchen and it gets to your table,
Yeah, it's pretty much
it's
finished, yeah.
very well done. And if you overdo it, you will know. You'll
You'll
taste
get
it.
tough lobster.
You will get
It's
tough
gonna be
lobster.
tough, yeah.
All right. So we've had the Grace jerk, scrambled lobster,
Stew.
eggs, breakfast. We have the stuffed lobster jalapenos, and we have the stew lobster, right? Stew lobster.
Yeah.
All right. So now we have one final thing now, and Sean,
Yes, sir.
make we see how you want to crucify this
What?
lobster.
Again, we're looking at everybody, and the lobster cooks so fast and beautiful. Any seafood, you don't want to overcook it. But what I like to do now, seafood, the whole, whether it be lobster, shrimp, I use shrimp shells. Like I like to extract flavor, right? Now, mind you, Grace don't have malhair, and that's beautiful, you know. But so what I did now, all of them boy had lobster, so I said, let's throw away the head, and I got in the garbage.
And he take out the head.
I pick it out back, wash that.
Well,
put
we
the-
save that for Marlene.
No mind, you know, William loves some lobster head too.
No, that really.
So, what is that? I always cook with stock and flavor. Check so.
Exactly.
French cuisine, whatever you have a thing called mirepoix, put onion,
Mirepoix.
celery, carrots, and you flavor the water. Always. How much time you hear me say that? Flavor the water. So the lobster head. Next thing, sir.
You just boil it in a plain water, in other words.
Yes, no, with some aromatics, the onion and stuff. So here I have, now imagine how that water tastes now, you know. And sadly, many fishermen take this, take off the tail,
Discarded.
throw it away, boss. Look
Well,
here,
that's
so.
one of the things that we've had
Look
a
at this.
conversation about, that now they are going to export the whole lobster.
Okay.
So, yeah, be hard to get their head.
We have to think ahead before
Think
they throw
ahead.
it. Yeah.
And they said I was a bad one in this crowd, you know. So I just went straight up, normal. You don't know. I went. I make one la sauce. Come young man, me and you a cook man.
Oh, if you have to learn, you know how much people are pay for get a lesson from Sean, and you get it for free?
TV.
Coconut oil. We make one cereal la sauce. I mean, and a lot of restaurants now selling cereal. You know,
Yeah.
that make me very proud, boss. So what is cereal? The la sauce. The la sauce means in Garifuna the liquid, the broth.
Yeah.
So if you say who don't know that way they plantain. No. If I go in a French cookbook and I take this, you said how you already had tomato, you had some tomato product. You don't have to put the tomato because this Chef Patrick used ketchup. What does that do? That gives a little bit of acid. So it's beautiful. No.
Without the salt.
If I stop right here, so actually I should take another pot and put another. You have a soup pot, put it there. You have another soup pot for me, please. Then I could do 2 soups. I didn't plan that, but
Yeah, see one right down there?
all right, good.
Yeah.
So, you notice everybody start today with the onion, the garlic, because it gives flavor. So we'll start with some onions, some garlic. I like when just catch me. I can make one dish and I make two now. But I just want.
That's how Grace is flexible.
I want to show up, make a point, right? I saw you have jalapeno peppers, so I have my stock. What if I take now one pot? I will put coconut oil, onion, garlic. The next pot I will put coconut oil. Now, if I put the flour in that, I make a roux. A roux thickens liquid, right? So guess what happened there now?
Lower this or?
All right, this happened now. Lobster meat. People who want to say, you know what? Boy, lobster expensive.
Yeah.
Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? This lobster is good market value. This is at $25 a pound. This lobster, from the head, $10 a pound. You see that? Why? It's just
It's tastes the same way?
that the same body. You ever fly my airline and you ride the front and the back gun, land somewhere else and the front gun somewhere else? No, the same head and tail are the same thing. Or you end up the land first. Sure? All right.
I don't ask you no more questions, Sean.
All right. Coconut. So, the broth. I have lobster. Little bit of stock, right? Now we red. Down south they will say, oh, mama, yeah, this thing are not supposed to red.
Yeah,
but
it don't look too...
But that's how it tastes, brother. All right, put some coconut, man. You have to do this thing. Most of follow, man, right?
Leche de coco.
So how much I can put in?
The
Make
one-
a tell me what to
Ah.
start.
Put till you're tired.
Till it swims.
All right,
I squeeze the cup.
you squeeze the can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, can I get some flour, please?
Halina?
So, I'm a Belizean. I love cook Belizean food. People think that Belizean does not. We do not have a cuisine. To them, people I tell them why you crazy or what. You know why? This is a culture right here. So this is a garifuna. If I take flour and put it in here now, we got a thing called tikini in a garifuna or brown flour stew. That's a creole.
Brown foot.
So you see that now? That's one other soup right there. Now, can you stir that up, Mr. William?
Yeah, make a. Oh, wait, yeah.
Stir up. Do one
Tell me,
thing.
man, want to beat me up if I
Yeah.
scratchy pot. So,
Right. metal.
So, tikini or brown flour stew. Secret, the number one ingredient in this thing, you not go tell your boy, go in the yard, go get the
Yeah,
basing.
by saying.
You have to put basing in this one.
where that?
Basil.
Basil.
Ah.
Everybody here that Angry Hopkins, St. Bite, Barranco, got basing in the yard.
That's
And I
my favorite go-to herb.
Yes.
Love it.
William, sorry for you, but I shall put habaneros in my.
As long as you don't
sauce.
pop it, I could eat it.
You don't know how to pop it? Okay. So, what is? Because it's a question now. What is if I put oh, I need malhair, sir. Can you get some malhair for me? If I put grated green banana in this, it is called bundiga. If I put mashed plantain, it is called hudut. Same thing. All right, that one is brown for stew. Brown flour stew. Woo. For good measure, I shall put probably put one at the head in it too. So that thick, you got liquid, boy.
Wow.
You know what? I can't take that and put it there. You have put it. You know what I put, right?
Yeah, put.
Put also.
Wow.
I need liquid, but I need some liquid in that. Anyway, in French cuisine, you put some. If you put heavy cream there, you have a bisque.
Bisque.
If you in the Caribbean, you put coconut milk, you got a coconut bisque. You see? Now we use beautiful terminology, and same thing they happen. Now, Mr. Chef Orin, we need to season up them balia.
Hash. Okay.
Malher, por favor.
One sachet.
Okay, one sachet.
Well, sachet out the French, right?
And you know what is sachet in French? Open it for me, brother, because I don't know if I open it. A sachet is a bag with herbs inside.
right.
Yes, I. So, look on this, Brad. It's done, you know. Well, I have
So
to
it's just to season it.
I have to season this. Now we got the lobster. You know what? I never put no lobster in this.
Yeah.
And you know what? I see another lobster where Chef Patrick cut there. They not hurt to put that in either. Remember, it cooks very quickly.
No.
Very, very quickly.
What's the advantage of leaving it in the shell?
Well, maybe for moisture, maybe.
The flavor.
So it don't dry out, not true? Presentation, it look really sexy, yeah? I guess. Dramatic.
Lobster tail.
Right.
You're going full effect.
They got some people where they call lobster tail too. All right, cilantro in yours because you like cilantro basing, and this
Yeah.
one because you have to go with basing. Yes?
Yes.
You put malheur in it, sir? But you have to put it, sir.
That one is stuck.
I don't know, sir. Tell it
Just
good,
put
sir.
all?
No put all, sir. No put all.
No put all.
No put all.
Why? But you know this beautiful, you know, because look, they're not lie. The thing look. You know
Excellent.
what? Actually, if we could
Put that
we
orange,
could put
'cause
brandy, we could put brandy in this. You need
Get that.
more seasoning, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, you taste that? But in all honesty, I brought this stock already made. It had shrimp shell. So you have, watch a fish head, shrimp shell, anything. Watch
And
out,
the
I put
lobster
conch
still
shell in
cook.
there. I put. No, boy, you can't eat that. I shall
Wow.
taste.
See.
Yeah, mom, boom, yeah. We really cook here, you know, so. Taste that.
This is a TV kitchen, you can't make it messy. What happened to you?
Why?
You think you have our staff to come in here and clean?
How it tastes, sir? I don't know.
It tastes good.
Because we need to plate it. Taste it again one more time for me. Boy.
You could drop my leaf pepper in here too,
Okay,
man.
sir.
There you go.
What?
Yes! Boil on down with that right there, so. I like the flavor of pepper. I
Right.
just don't want to eat
It has
the
a
pepper.
nice
Connotation. What is connotation? When you made the grow up and chew it, made the lash and your granny and taste some of that. And I hear you're studying in North Carolina.
Yes, sir.
Carolina.
But it can't taste nice there, like how it tastes nice here. Everybody said for Ricardo, said for everything from Belize, and they try make it there. When you know why?
Yeah,
because
it tastes
we use
different.
Belize city water just now. We use, you know, and they want to know why the secrets and everything. So I think we're done, and we could relate.
His final.
Yeah, I could drop.
Put that in there because I need the bowl.
Yeah, I like the onion, so I drop onion in there. It not hurt, right?
All right. So Grace makes it easy. I think this was very quick, and the point I think when you use Grace and stuff is for convenience.
Convenience.
Because you may have to go get the coconut, knock the coconut, catch the fish. So at least for a little bit of more authenticity, I can get one bowl here with
Man.
some coconut. So I find a coconut and a chopper, right? And actually, if you come tomorrow to Battlefield Park, I will be there with my food truck.
And your coconut
I
shell.
don't got 200 coconut, don't cut for you.
There you go. There you go.
And if that doesn't work out, I'm going to face Tarama after that in Orange Walk. So, with the same lassus. I know me the care
this finish?
tacos there. It's good. It's beautiful. So, you play that, I play that. Or why you not play this one? Go there.
What
Are you
I
sure?
orange?
You're sure now? Look, I do it, man. Okay, hands. You could hold
This
this
is
on me.
good.
You hold it nice, true?
It is.
And now you make it because I never planned to make that one.
So guys, don't be afraid of the lobster. Get it?
Any seafood.
Any seafood. It's quicker. It's easier.
Boy. Toto.
I miss the coconut shell, please.
Don't miss the shell. Boy. You know the best part about this, then you throw away the shell, you don't have to wash it.
Put in a pepper in case they want to bust it in, you know.
Boy. And I put the lobster in there. Boy. You know what? I pick up the whole pot. You think I work? Take the spoon,
Take out
sir.
the spoon. Yeah, that happens already.
Ooh. Hold it, baby.
Orange,
You think
orange worried that the broth will come over by hand.
Then the coconut will fall.
And then you put
Why?
chocolate in there too if you want. Mamma mia. Ay, 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 Dios mío. And that's not finished. I forgot one more thing. I had authentic hudut, which is just plantain, mash up, choali bondiga in there, albondiga. And
I think you have put up the head like it look like it loses
It's
the
looking
tail.
at you.
put some cassava bread. Nowadays, you find this, you just soak up this. I can move this for you, make you see the broth. Authentic, right? Cassava, plantain, coconut, lobster, sunkate. And you don't play the next one?
No, we need a bowl to put that one there.
Go ahead, sir.
So,
That's the William presentation. Don't forget the pepper.
Wait. I
William,
just
put the head first.
wait because I want the head in there. Wait.
William?
Oh, he's getting brave too. He's going with the whole pot. William, you come a long way, buddy. You come a long way.
Wait.
You come a long way, William.
Can I tell you the one thing I like about the kitchen is to understand that
Cock up.
yeah that that you can't afraid to experiment.
That's what I like with the kitchen.
Yeah.
You know,
Mr.
and
Orange
so-
said it right this morning. He said he's young and he not care, but you know what? Cooking is a way of life. That's how we see it. I mean, the cat's culinary school now, I teach me for make that, you know. Tikine, no make the culinary school in French.
Wait.
That are from Belize.
Wait, make we move this.
Lasso.
The lobsters here. Then put the lobster in the background here.
So you cook with all of this
Mother,
tomorrow.
yes. Ooh.
Wait.
Ay.
Not too bad for 4 guys, 5 guys, right? Not too bad.
The most I cook my meal I know about, you know. And I didn't even know what it named. Takini.
Takini.
Takini. All right.
We also brown flour stew.
And there you have it. Man, everything looks amazing. I don't know where I'm going to start. Marlene has come up already. So we're going to be nice and let her choose which one she wants.
Trying.
Yeah, but I am giving her the jalapenos, so she can choose, but she'll have that. But gentlemen, this has been a really exciting coming together of the chefs and coming up with some great meals.
That's right. That's
So
right.
tomorrow,
Starting at 8 o'clock, Battlefield Park, anniversary sale. This sale gets out of hand. It goes up until 3 o'clock. The beverage division will be there. You could come down and get all this lobster feast for tomorrow. Okay?
and we're gonna go ahead and start sampling. And we still have more lobster here. Sosa's gonna come and cook up some lobster, and we're going to sample.
Right.
But for now, thank you, gentlemen.
Yes. Five dishes. We came with 4 and we got 5. That's 5 men. That's how we do it in our kitchen.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Who I wash up now?
My lady. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a break, and when we come back, it'll be to talk to Adrian the Doc Martinez about his new CD. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after these messages.
Grace and You Cooking Show segment was brought to you by Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.